Right, I'm looking at how much copper I've now got. I don't like that block. It's 8. Ooh, 91. Whoa. 128. Nice. Why it's going in different chests instead of that chest, I don't know. So that little expedition has got us loads and loads of copper, which is excellent. So what we need to do, I think, is to get in here. I keep saying to myself, oh, I'll put a temporary roof. I'll put a temporary roof. Oh, look at the moon. But what I actually need to do is to get on with putting a permanent roof here. And I know exactly what I'm going to do. Now, do I have anything to build these walls higher? So I would like those walls complete. I've got drifters everywhere, and at night you can really tell it. So do I have... I've got ashlar. Oh, I have got cobblestone. Great. Let's go and just get ourselves a little bit more complete over here. Sounds an odd thing to say, but do I have... I do. I have a very convenient staircase. Yay. Yes. This is just the sort of area that we want to get complete. Come on. That should do it. Yeah. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use I'm going to put that there, and then this next line, yeah, let's go and get some ebony going, because this roof is going to be ebony. Where is this? Now this is where I have my doubts as to whether I've got enough. Yeah, I have enough saw, I meant. And these are going to be only horizontal, and those can be only horizontal. Okay. Right, let's go and start on this roof. Now I know how this roof should go. The question is, can I get it to go as I want it? So first of all, yeah, this is the side of the building, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and we should have a wall of bricks here, and we're going to have a wall of bricks there, or a wall of something. I may actually use rammed earth until I get the bricks I want. I think that might be sensible. Yeah, let's use these. Right. We can always replace them. I mean, there's plenty of ruins more to rake out, but just to get the building looking, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yes, we are fine. So over here, the roof is going to go out by 2. And this is going to be a huge roof. I would like to get one section started to see how it looks, because I'm basing it on Jabba the Hutt's palace. If you never watched Star Wars, oops, you missed a treat. Okay, so that's that bit. Now I need some glass. Let's go and find some glass. Let's eat this up. Okay. Let's take this. Now, the palace of Jabba the Hutt was a huge, squat, round building. I mean, he was a huge, squat, rotund being. And I want to see whether I can get the same look. I think I'm going to have to do it from that side. Am I correct? I am. Dang it. This is where can I reach across to there? I can. All right. Right, now I'm only doing one side at the moment, because if it doesn't look right, that's it. It's got to look as if it's got like an air vent here. This is not a window. Can I get up there? Oh, crikey. All right. Let's have a look from over here. Yes, that is exactly right. And then we go up from there. In a horizontal layer. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. So we need something I haven't got, which is foundation. Oh my word. Yes, that's already looking, I think I've got that right. Where's my dump chest? That's what I want. Earth. Okay. Okay. All right, and then we would go now the question is, where do we go from here? And the answer, I think, could be there, or it could be a vertical. All right, let's go and have a look at how that looks. Oh, that does look good. I mean, the amount of glass we're going to need is extreme. Yay. I think what I would like to do is to take that down, and then let's have a look at what time it is. 3:42 in the morning. Wow. I need to look at that in daylight to see how it's looking, and I also need to have a look at my quartz supplies. I think I am short of quartz. I can get one bloomery going. Let's do that. Here we go. Yeah, it's got that look. It really has. And how would it come out at the side? Let's go and have a look. That's, yeah, we'd have to really think about that. That would come out to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Yeah, looking nice. And then here, yep. Wow. I am liking this a lot. And this works without the large gear. So, and we have a flowering olive tree. How nice. Wow. I think that's going to look great. My only thought is whether the oh, that looks so much like that. Yeah, is whether that second line of glass should be horizontal or vertical. Now I think the one is enough. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and this needs to be sorted out. We need some, well, whole blocks, I think. Right. That was a good night's work. Yeah, that's going to work, is it? And how do we feel about the ebony? Oh, we love the olive tree. Oh my word. It does start to rise, doesn't it? It's better from the other side. Let's go round to the other side and have a look. Yeah, let's look from up here. Here we are. Yeah. No, it's better from over here. The trouble is I have so little of the roof done that it's just a bit difficult to tell at the moment. That is going to look fine. Yeah, I think that's going to look fine. Let's look on the map. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to be okay. We just need a load more glass. Wow. How are our plants doing? Are they great? Oh my gosh, they are. 2 out of 9. Wow. And listen to that helve hammer. Isn't that a pretty sound? Yeah, it is. Well, we have to think what to do today. Right, let me grab some food. I love the sound of that helve hammer. That is just so fantastic. Right, I think what I would like to do is I have loaded my chest with all my goodies and I want to go and see the artisan trader to see whether I could buy something from him or her. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a filthy, filthy day. Hello. Trader, what have you, will you buy? Yes, you will. You will buy medium, high, high, low. You'll buy 2 low gems and you are selling some tapestries. Nice. Okay. Right, let's just, oh, What a miserable day. Can I put that down there? I can. Alright, I've got... Let's get these out. And then I'll go back in and have a look at what you've got and what you're... Wow. Trader. I have got a low emerald. Do you want a low emerald? You do not. I have got 5 low peridots. Hi, you will take 1 for 10 gears. Sell. I've got a low diamond and you will take 1 for 10 gears. I have 35 gears. Now we have a choice. Do we buy tapestries? See, there isn't a whole tapestry, or I would like to buy that very much. Do we want to buy anything else? Let us buy that one. Yeah, pretty. It's about time we had some colour. Oh, you've got more of them. Wow. I like to have one of each of these things. Right, I think though that seeing as we are early in the game, yeah, let me shut you in. Okay, let's drop that back. We'll pick that up and go back. We are certainly not staying in this area, but I did see some quartz there. Right, let's pop downstairs. It's a lovely area here. I tell you, I'm glad to be in this region today and not travelling around there. My goodness. Right, and we have a beautiful storage vessel. So for the first time we actually have some colour. There is so little colour in this build. How nice. We are underway. Right, let's pause for a moment. Oh, has that bloomery finished? I doubt it. No, it's still going. Okay, we need to go and get quartz. And I do remember seeing some in that hillside where we've just been. And I've got my black bronze. Even though it is sheeting with rain, we can put up with the rain but not the cold. I think it might be an idea to just go and see what that is like. That quartz. I saw some on the hillside. I just wonder whether it's, you know, there's any point in having it. Let's come up here. Alright, let's just have a look at this. Because sometimes you get silver in quartz, sometimes you don't. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm not finding anything like silver in quartz. Oh, it's now in slate. Goodness me. Wow. I'm in some sort of hillside. How fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I need bombs. The silver, the quartz in slate is spectacularly good looking, I think. Oh, I found silver. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. how wonderful. We're picking up the silver. Yes, we are. 3 pieces of silver. Wow. Can we find some more? I had never expected to get silver today. Well, this is a neat little mine. How are we doing? 64 and 10. Did the silver go this way, I wonder? Quartz. Yeah. Quartz. Okay. Ah, that might be silver. I'll tell you what, let's not that. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have found some yeah, let's stick one of those down. That looks like silver, is it? It is. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh wow. We're finding silver. I mean, this is fantastic. Wow. Right. Okay. Okay, maybe the silver goes. I'm trying to track down more silver. It may just be one bit. I mean, I never really expected to find anything but quartz here. I mean, I'm going to need so much quartz. Right. So how are we doing? 5. Lots of silver. Yeah, I'm not always seeing the silver, but it's there. That looks like silver. It is. Oh, wow. How lucky am I? I just did this on a whim. Just because I needed some quartz. And this was near the artisan trader. And I just thought it would be a little bit warmer because it's what? Well, it's warm here. Then I'm going back to my previous build. And here am I digging out quartz and silver. Wow. That's fantastic. Because silver, we can increase our lanterns with silver. Whoop. Make our lanterns brighter with silver. Wow. Am I still picking up silver? Yeah, I picked up another couple. Wonderful. Goodness me. And there's okay. Sometimes you do things on a whim and it just works out well. Yeah, I did not think that this quartz at this level would generate so much silver. Well, now we know. Yeah, that's just ordinary quartz. You're right. Wow. Just take a little bit more, because we need so much glass. More silver. Oh my gosh. How lucky is this? Oh gosh, I'm filling up. Native silver. Yeah. Wow. And those were silver blocks there, I think. Yeah. I've got 5 there and 7 there. Oh, my word. Wow. What a find. Well, here was I just making sure I had enough quartz. Okay. Any more silver? Don't be greedy. It's quite a nice sheltered place here. Okay. Quartz. Okay. Yeah, my pick has almost gone. Well, what a find. I normally cut out a lot of my mining, but I know there are some people who are watching this series who are new to vintage stories, so I thought I would leave in where I found silver and how random it is. It's sort of dotted around quartz. It doesn't really manifest as a consistent vein. So, another good episode. We have started on an extremely complex roof. We have started to trade. We've got one piece of colour in this whole build. And we found silver in quartz. Fantastic. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.